Look, heroes, 720 out, 996. One of the heroes releasing tonight will be hero number 1000. So let's count and find out who is hero number 1000 in Fire Emblem Heroes. Let's watch. Old school music. So the guesses going into this was what? Thracia? Whoa, whoa!
To
Sage of the
divine weapon does not make one a crusader. To carry on the will of the crusaders is the true measure.
Thracia, 776 Genealogy, Holy War. It's said, again, a new said. Haired, Forsetti, Blazing Wind, Attack Speed Ideal, Special Spiral 4, Infantry Pulse 4. Oh boy, we gotta find out what that does. Wow, there's a new good said. The last said we have was just fodder. Oh, who's that? Mercenary Waif?
A mercenary I may be, but I draw the line at dirty work.
I was gonna read it as mercenary wife for a moment, that's why I choked up. Speed Res Hex. Wait, why do we need Speed Res Hexblade? Hexblade is really good, but Speed Res?
My arrow will tear you!
This is probably gonna be fodder, because that's a really good fodder kit. Oh, who's that? Another short hair pegs tonight.
My name is Fee. I'm part of Isaac's Liberation Army.
Oh, she's cute. Fee. Oh, this is her demote. Aerobatics is demoted. Nice. Protection Edge, we'll talk about that. Wow, she has legs for days. And of course, the best rearmed hero ever. Oh my goodness. She's perfect. Gorgeous. Rapturous Dream.
The ecstasy of the dream nectar will never fade from my memory.
I love Plumeria's VA. Oh my god, she looks so good. Okay, now we know her. Oh, now we know her kit for real. It is Wings of Mercy 4. Wow. Her animation's super cool looking too. And a new ploy that we gotta read and go over. Chat, those are our new heroes. So the guess of Genealogy and Thracia was actually correct because we got said. And our free hero is that Young Trevant? I don't know who I just saw. That looked like Trevant. Oh, it's Arian. That looks like young Trevant. All right, that'll be interesting. Anyways, you can spark 4 times. So, hero number 1000 is in fact Plumeria. And for those who didn't know that, we were at 996 before the banner's release. And because Plumeria was hero number 4 shown, I think that means she is officially hero 1000 in Fire Emblem Heroes. Did you ever think we'll make it to 1000 heroes? Yeah, I know. Weird thought, huh? With that said though, we finally have a good said because the last said we had in the game was terrible. You would fodder him off and that was it. Philip Reich. Oh god, I'm sorry, Philip. An artist is Rise. Said is still a green infantry mage. Chat, do you guys remember how Said looked back in the day? This is Said. Speed Res Solo, Pulse Smoke, and Winds of Solis nowadays does not matter whatsoever. He is ultra out of date. I don't even know what to do with him, to be honest, so. But now, you got a real Said, a good Said. So, AoE, big damage. Let's read what he is. He has Haired, Forsetti, Blazing Wind, Attack Speed Ideal, Special Spiral 4, and Infantry Pulse 4. Let's start with Infantry Pulse 4. At start turn, if unit special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit. At start turn, if any infantry ally special cooldown count is at its max value, and that ally's max HP is less than unit's max HP, grants special cooldown count -1 to that ally. Am I reading this correctly, chat? It looks like Infantry Pulse is now repeatable. Wow. That's insane. Instead of running Times Pulse on everybody, just run Infantry Pulse on one hero. That actually saves so many C slots. And this is huge because some heroes only need 1 cooldown, so bam, it's solved. So yeah, Infantry Pulse 4 is amazing. Now, you guys know what SS4 does, Attack Speed Ideal does, and Blazing Wind does. So let's go to Haired, Forsetti, Sling ability at start turn, if unit's HP is 25% or above, attack speed +6 to unit for 1 turn, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit, at start turn, so yeah, that's why he has instant Blazing Wind, huh? And if unit's HP is 25% or above, attack speed plus 6 to unit during combat. Reduce damage from foes' first attack during combat by 30%. Not gonna need that a lot because he's probably killing one shot a lot. And deals damage equals X% of unit's speed when special triggers. X equals unit's max special clone count value times 10 plus 20. So that's why his AoE is doing so much damage. So this is also just top tier fodder if you don't want to use him, but he's actually really good. So yeah, amazing set. Next hero. Man, chat, it's Waif, isn't it? It's so easy to read that as wife. I remember this because I watched a fantasy, I think it was Game of Thrones, where I saw this, and I had to like correct myself. But yeah, Waif, mercenary Waif. It looks like it should be said wife, yeah. All right, Febail, infantry, blue archer, Paul Castro Jr. is the VA, Neko Mochi is the artist from Genealogy. This is really looking like fodder to me, chat. Physical non-follow-up, speed res hexblade. It's just like attack speed hexblade, but speed res this time, which is not very impressive. I actually really don't want to have speed res versions of hexblade. It's kind of pointless IMO. Luna, so yeah, the kit's not very impressive. Well, it's not bad, but it's not, come on, why is it not attack involved in hexblade? In hexblade, the idea is like, hey, get the kill in one shot. So that's why Yuri automatically has the best hexblade. Yeah, I don't understand why they're doing speed res hexblade. You want more attack, you want more speed. So it does speed, but why would you need res? It's a purely offensive skill, so I don't really understand the point of that. I don't want to see like speed defense hexblade. I don't see the point of like making hexblade into everything. It's a hard enough to use skill. Very few heroes use it properly. You basically need to have Kanto in some way or form to make the best utilization of it. So yeah, kind of disappointing that they're going to try and make this entire thing. Anyways, Haired Ufel, slaying ability, effective against flying foes. If unit shoots combat or is in 2 space of an ally, grants attack speed, defense, res plus 5 to unit, grants attack speed plus X to unit, X equals 25% of foes attack at start combat, -8, minimum 0, maximum 10, neutralizes effects that inflict special colon charge -X on unit, aka tempo, partial tempo, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 30% during combat, and also restores 7 HP to unit after combat. I'm just gonna say now, this is a flop. At best, he's getting foddered. I don't really think there's a point in using this guy. Imagine you wait a long time to be released because you're not as popular, and then they release you and you're just completely boring. Well, we'll discuss it in detail with the guys later, but Aspiring Knight. I love Pegasus Flyers. They're all really cute. This one has really long legs. It's Fee. Sword, Pegasus Flyer, Christine McGuire is the VA, Yuko is the artist. She has a really big, happy smile. I think green-haired girls are my favorite. Lynn from Fire Emblem, love her. Cece from Code Geass, love her. Erenice might be the prettiest girl in Fire Emblem Heroes, actually. Now that I think about it. Anyways, this is our 4-star hero. Drive speed 2, aerobatics, reposition, aerobatics fodder, easy, free. It'll be interesting to see how good she is as a demote because it's been a while since we got a demoted flyer, Pegasus Flyer, and this will be a pretty good one for sure. We've got a lot of them in the past. It's hard to say commit to a Pegasus Flyer because they always release another one, but hey, this is a sword variant. All right, Fee, Protection Edge. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack defense plus 5 to unit, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. Okay, that's immensely boring. Sure. Okay, well, she's gonna be in the game. Maybe if you get lucky and get 10 of her, you can make a +10 Fee, and she might be a good user of like Arcane Devour or something. All right, this is what I'm excited about. Hey, did you guys have your audio on when you fought Plumeria? The Rapturous Dream. She says what? Kneel? Like, man, her voice lines know exactly, they know what they're doing. Okay, Plumeria's voice lines are magnificent. I like how she's like doubled down on that lewd fairy thing. So yeah, I've been waiting for this. Ever since I saw the Zanuck video on Plumeria, I've been like, wow, okay. Well, I really want her, but maybe not now. Poll is up. If you ask me to rate Plumeria's art, it's 10 out. Damn it, the poll's behind my head. Let me fix that, please. We changed our layout. This is completely stupid. There you go. There you go. Now I am not stupid. I want everyone to know that. Is that centered? I think it is.
I vote for Sang's forehead, lol.
Shut up. All right, chat. If you ask me, Plumeria's art 5 out of 5. She's perfect. This is so good. The artist is Kainon, and I think they did a fantastic job. Like, it's so lewd. The glisten on her thighs catches my eyes immediately. Her boobs got even bigger. They're like perfectly shaped. They're showing off her belly button. Like, if I describe all this and you have your volume on full blast, people will tell you a pervert's talking. So I'm gonna keep a lot more comments to myself because, man, she literally has the step on me boots, and the way the vines wrap around her reminds me of certain things, the best kind of hentai. But yeah, the Lewd Fairy really got an upgrade in terms of everything. But yeah, the blue mage flyer refresher. Okay, now knows what they're doing. This is one of the best looking heroes in the entire game. I really want to make a video with like lewdest heroes and Fire Emblem Heroes. Fun fact, she's gonna be on that list easily. All right, anyways, with that said, let's go over her. Stillwater 4 is on her, nothing insane. She needs more attack, she needs more res. Defense minus 5 is not gonna matter on her. Wings of Mercy 4 is amazing though. Okay. Wings of Mercy 4 is gonna be huge on her. That teleportation is gonna be so big, allowing her to be much more scary with, oh, she is not, oh, is that a new, that is, oh my God. Yo, it is not the same refresh. I am a huge fan of Plumeria. It's not Sweet Dreams, chat. I was so certain it was gonna be Sweet Dreams. We had to talk about this and we just thought, hey, Sweet Dreams is still pretty good. We don't think that they're gonna upgrade it. Cloying Dreams is so much better. But yeah, you can tell I'm a fan of Plumeria. I pulled 7 of her after all. All right, but Cloying Dreams grants another action to target ally. All stats plus 5. Charge. Charge, chat. You can buff charge now. Extra movement is insane. Full penalty doubler to target ally for 1 turn and inflicts all stats minus 5 on nearest foes within 5 spaces of target ally through next actions. Not only do they get move faster, not only do you get more stats, but because the debuffs on the opponent and full penalty doubler, you're gonna hit so hard. I can't even talk. That's so good. What a crazy combination. All right, defense res ploy. At start player phase or enemy phase, if any foes within 3 rows or 3 columns center on unit have res less than unit's res plus 5, inflicts defense res minus 7, ploy and exposure. By the way, I'm always a fan of exposure when the heroes are actually like, you know, exposed. That's why I like Kranya having it. That's why I like dual Thor. And of course now, Plumeria. The only one that's weird is Hubert. Why does Hubert have exposure? Who knows? On those foes through their next actions and employ it, neutralizes bonus doubler, treachery, and grand strategy. A counter. Do we actually have a counter to all the stupid stuff in this game? Will Legendary Robin finally just suck it?
Yeah,
oh my God.
Def ploy S chill reign supreme again. Nim he.
This is crazy. Neutralization on unit during combat through unit's next action. So this is huge. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. This is a way to solve a problem and then a way to sell a solution. Good job, IS. Well played. So yeah, not only does she look magnificent, not only is she a top refresher the entire game, she solves a lot of the stupid things in the meta right now. Easy. And it's just S tier support hero. 100%.
Plumey just says you will not double your bonuses, you cannot be treacherous, and you have no strategy lol.
Yup. So good. All right. Finally, she is an arcane hero, which means all the blue mages right now that want an arcane weapon, perfect. Now, it is not super special. We already knew about this from Tempest Trials, but I'm gonna read it again. Slaying ability, all stats plus 5. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, deals damage with 15% of unit's attack, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 30% during combat. IMO, that's one of the worst arcane weapons we've gotten. It might actually be the worst arcane weapon we've gotten, but it hits all the things you're looking for. Auto doubles, extra damage, slaying, damage reduction. It's nothing impressive. So I really don't know who's gonna want this in particular, but who cares? When you have such great skills like Wings of Mercy 4, Defense Res Ploy 3, yeah, it's not gonna matter. Just put this on whoever. Anyways, how good is Plumeria? Listen, I think she's a 5 out of 5 hero. I don't even think it's close, but I wanted to see what you guys think as well. Is this the best refresher in the entire game? Because I think this is. She's a really good fighter, really high attack, really high res. I'm sure you noticed that from Tempest Trials where she killed quite a few heroes from me. So I already know she's really good. Add that to Wings of Mercy 4, Defense Res Ploy 3, and then one of the best refreshers in the entire game with Cloying Dreams. Yeah, I think this is a 10 out of 10 hero, best refresher in the entire game. I don't think it's particularly close either. Only thing she's missing is Kanto. So that's the only thing I hold against her. She's not perfect, but she gets really damn close. The biggest thing, of course, is she makes sure you don't have to deal with the ridiculous things in the entire game. So I really appreciate that. Yeah, Plumeria is the best hero on this list, and then it's said, and the remaining two don't really matter. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the banner. Will you pull? Let me know. I am not pulling. I really want Plumeria, but I will wait for her to come back on another banner. Now that we know Rearmed Heroes, Ascended Heroes get their own banner in due time, I will rather wait there because, let's face it, chat, 2 heroes on this banner are just not worth going for IMO whatsoever. So I'm not even completely sold on Sed. I think I would just fodder the guy. So this banner essentially for me is just Plumeria and nothing.